All right. So, so far, let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We got tomatoes. This plant right here is not doing so well. I'm just going through the garden. This is not going to be a long video. It rained today, so I'm just out here enjoying the coolness, and it's not cold. It's a nice, it's just like a fresh feeling. But we got all kind of tomatoes, and I got my canning set, so I'm glad to have a canning set so that I'll be able to do something with these different things. So I'm gonna pick whatever little bit I see here and there. I picked yesterday, so these are just a couple more. I might try to do my first can today. We'll see. But yeah, the tomatoes is popping. They're all over the place. Tomatoes. And so I know now how I need to grow. And let's see here. And this started out very weak. This whole thing. It started out pretty weak, but it's turned out to be pretty strong. It's a lot of peppers in here. Let me see. You can see the peppers. It's a lot of peppers. And then it's a lot of bell peppers. A lot of bell peppers. I should have been growing cucumbers. The tomatoes are doing okay. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, I got a tomato over here I can pick. But yeah, what I'm trying to do right now, is let the peppers grow and let them stay long enough so that they can actually turn colors. I didn't get any apples this year. I got 3 apple trees and not an apple yet. I think this is year 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I know I have to be patient. So I'm still waiting on apples. But I planted like a whole bunch of tomatoes. And these are the ones that stagnated their growth. I mean, these bell peppers is blowing my mind. It's so big. I'm gonna do a better job next time. I thought they weren't gonna get that big. These motherfuckers getting big. Bell peppers. Do you know how much bell peppers are now? Shit. I need to be growing bell peppers year round or growing enough so that I can freeze them. But I'm trying to get the yellow, orange, and red ones. They coming out green, and they say you're supposed to let them once they start turning a little bit of a color. You pick them then, and then you put them in a box, right? You put them in a box, and once you put them in a box, they will turn the rest of the color ripe on their own. That's what it said. So that's what I'm trying to do. And so we kind of out of dirt. That's all the dirt we got left. I'm just going around the garden, picking a little bit, and I'm gonna show some of the stuff, my new experiments. So I just looked at the top garden, and then what is this? The elephant ear is starting to die back. My husband's potato plants are going good. He got potato bags. So this is the experiment. Y'all see how that one's turning? It may turn yellow, then orange, and then red. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can let these turn colors so I can actually get multicolored peppers. Like that one is about to turn. Y'all see the difference? It's going from green to yellow. So I gotta be able to wait, be patient, and let it do what it's gonna do. So now, oh snap, they're falling off. I gotta pick them up. Y'all see these? They're falling off. It's time for me to start harvesting. So I'm gonna harvest this. This is my sorrel. This is my sorrel. So it's time to start harvesting sorrel. Oh, shit, I dropped it again. Y'all see the sorrel? So I gotta harvest this. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. Just wait for them to fall off and pick them up. And when I get enough sorrel, Then at that point, okay, once I get enough sorrel at that point, I'll be able to what you call it? I'll be able to actually grow the tea. That's all it is tea. So here it is. I got spinach. It's growing slowly, and an onion jumped in there. I got spinach coming up during the cold season. It comes slow, but when it comes, when it finally get in, it's gonna be good. I got little sprigs of kale. Y'all see the little sprigs of kale? This is a whole onion I put in to see what it'll do. That's a red onion. It's supposed to actually grow a whole new. I got laying onions. These are different ways to create onions, and they're in between kale. So this is gonna be a wild bed right here. I planted kale, and then I got what's the word? I got impatient, so I started doing other shit, and that's when the kale popped up. I got Swiss chard, and then I got lettuce, and the lettuce is coming in so tiny you can barely see it, but it's coming. It's coming. These little green things, they'll be big ass lettuce soon enough. Soon come. So this pretty much right here is gonna be all leafy greens: spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and lettuce. And then of course I cut back my oregano yesterday. The other day I was making roasted potatoes, and I came out here and I got a whole bunch of oregano, and then I got the parsley growing. It's going to seed. I probably need to take the seeds. I need to probably take the seeds, cut it off, and then let it dry. And then I got my thyme. So this one's got rosemary, parsley, oregano, and thyme. And then I'm growing it indoor as well. And this dill, oh my God, this dill plant is crazy. Y'all can see the dill plant. That mug, look at it. That dill plant is nuts. I didn't know it was gonna get like that. It's crazy. We're gonna turn this into this was disintegrated, so we're gonna turn it into like a work table. Let me get my thing back, okay? And so my banana plants are doing well. And this is another experiment. So I took a carrot and I stuck it in the dirt. We're gonna see. I took took two onion bulbs and stuck them in the dirt. And I stuck a ginger in the dirt. And then I took baby onions and I stuck them in the dirt. So I'm trying to figure out how to propagate things different ways. Um, yeah, how to reproduce, multiply things in different ways. I don't know what's gonna happen with that carrot. We're gonna see. I'm guessing it's gonna grow some roots. We'll soon see. Now this is supposed to be full of collard greens. Supposed to be collard greens and cabbage. I don't know, y'all. I ain't seen nothing that look like a cabbage yet. Now this over here is collard greens. They're growing two of those. And then if I walk through here, that's a collard green. That's a collard green. So those are coming. But you see the little stuff's eating on it. So I gotta put something on it. Look at my bell peppers, y'all. Look at my motherfucking bell peppers. Look at this shit. They're so beautiful. I waited so long. I'm so happy I got bell peppers. Y'all know how much money is in these goddamn bell peppers? Man. And so the tomatoes are starting to kind of, they're still popping, but they're in their waning phase. I got about a pint to pick out here. I don't feel like picking it right now because it's too wet, and I don't want all that wet on me. But I see about a pint of tomatoes. But I think they're the tomatoes. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if they're gonna die back or what they're gonna do. They look, they're starting to die back. As it gets colder, I guess they'll stop producing. I mean, we don't see no bees no more. And the beans is doing okay. Beans is doing all right. Yeah, the beans is all right. I'm trying to see what else. I have about 100 tea tree seeds in the house, and I'm trying to grow those. And these are the tea trees. So this is gonna be a tea garden. I'm gonna cut back this St. John's wort. Um, it's giving a lot. I'm gonna cut that back, and from here on to that way, it's gonna be all tea trees. This is the perfect environment. It's wet and it's shaded, and especially in the warm season. This plant. These two plants are doing well compared to when I first got them. These two tea trees. So that tea tree and that tea tree. So this whole thing is just gonna be full. I'm gonna pack this motherfucker full of tea trees. And I'm gonna grow them how they grow in India. And so it'll look more like a, what is it called? When you have they call it shrubs. I don't know. Well, yeah, bushes. I'm basically gonna turn this whole thing into tea tree bushes. I'm gonna snatch anything out that ain't a tea tree. So this is gonna be my tea tree garden. I had to grow two of them to see what to do because I had to move them around a lot. But once you realize how it grows and what it needs and stuff like that, now that I know and I've been successful at it, this is I got 100 tea seeds inside that I'm propagating right now. I'm growing them in trays. And so the next move is to move them outside once they get going. And I got two ways on propagating them. One way you can propagate them is you take this right here and you stick it in the dirt. And amazingly, another plant will come from here. Ain't that crazy? And then another way is the little seed ball. I don't know. I think I showed the little seed ball last time. The little seed ball has seeds in it. I think I took all of them, so there's not any here to show. Yeah, there's none here to show. Oh, wait a minute. Here go one. So you take the little black ball out of the inside, and that's the seed. It's a black little circle. Oh, shoot. It's propagating more of those. I see two over here. So that's three. But I got 100 plants. I don't need to get any more. So I got 100 tea seedling plants or whatever seeds growing. And so that's it. So it's gonna be a winter garden. Hopefully the cabbage will come up. Collard greens are already moving. All the leafy greens are up. And I don't want to grow eggplant or beets. I don't like those. I don't want to be bothered. And everything else is I think I'm gonna try to grow asparagus. I'm gonna try to grow asparagus. Asparagus looks crazy coming out of the ground. So I'm gonna order some asparagus seeds. I wonder, can I grow just get an asparagus pack? No, they've been chopped. I have to have the roots attached to grow it. Yeah, so I'll get some asparagus seeds, and I'll try to grow some asparagus. They're like little chunk, little spears that come straight out of the ground. It looks really crazy. I see how they grow. I'm like, wow. But yeah, them peppers is popping, man. I'm saving money, not having to go buy it. Was the peppers $3 a pound and shit, or $3 a piece? I don't gotta buy peppers no more. I'm cutting and chopping and freezing peppers like you wouldn't believe. But my thing is, I gotta get the multicolor. It means I have to be patient. I have to let these peppers change colors, and I have to just leave them alone. That's the hardest thing for me. And you see, like how this pepper's changing. This is the time to pick it right here while it's changing colors. It's turning from green to orange, right? Excuse me, I got cold. And so that's what I got to do. I got to be patient and let the peppers change colors so I can have multicolored peppers. And they actually taste different, they say, at each stage. So the yellow ones taste different than the red and the orange versus the green, you know. They do have slightly different flavor, different texture. And I think the red ones are the most ripe. So they say you don't let those sit too long and they'll start wrinkling up. But yeah, my gourds are still here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I just grew them to see if I could. And now that I know that I can, I don't know what to do with it. But anyway, I got a bad cold. This happens with the season change. And so my husband he's got the potatoes growing. So we got onions and potatoes, but onions in an experimental stage right now. All of this is experimentation. So I'm learning. I mean, I've grown green onion before, but I'm trying to actually grow onion bulbs. And so what they said to do is just set it to the side like this. Set it to the side. Y'all see that? And it's growing. It's gonna grow into a bulb. You set it to the side. You don't sit it up. You set it to the side. Y'all see that? So that's what I'm doing. And that carrot is totally experimental. I don't know what's gonna happen if you stick a carrot in the dirt. I'm assuming, this is my hypothesis, that it's gonna grow some roots. It's gonna grow some roots. Now my cilantro was a hot mess. I grew cilantro. They said this was the season. This shit came and left. It died. All of it died. I'm so upset. Rosemary's fine. Cilantro is dead and gone. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't fucking know, but it's gone. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of this is experimental. A lot of it will fail. Okay, this is the compost. We put some dirt in there. No possum this time. We had a possum last time. Last time we had a compost fucking possum. But anyway, so yeah, I gotta keep checking on my sorrel because I have a feeling time is coming to an end. I wonder, can I just pull them, or should I? Should I just pick them all? Should I just pick them? Uh, I wonder, can I just pick 'em? Why not? It's mine. Before they fall on the ground. Okay, I think I'll just pick them and I'll go dry them out. Sorrel. So this is the red juice. I gotta dry them out. I think I'm gonna pick the flowers out of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some time. Everything's wet. I have to take some time. But that's my sorrel. Whoop, whoop. It's strange, aren't it? Strange stuff. It's kind of pretty. A little bit ugly. Tastes good though. I say.